Okay, so we are back with another video, and yes, I'm gonna put some of this Nivea cream on my face because I usually just wash my face, and I like to put the moisturizer on my face. But I was just I went to Walmart and I thought I was gonna find some rose water, and I couldn't find the rose water because it had like hazelnut, witch hazel. I was gonna say hazelnut. It had witch hazel in it, and witch hazel made me dry, give me little dry patches. But this is a story time where I met, we gonna call him Dallas, okay? We're gonna call him Dallas. I'm not gonna say his real name. I don't want to say people's name when I do these videos, okay? So when I met Dallas, and Dallas was a stranger that I met on the phone, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all about this time, okay? I'm at home and I'm just minding my own little business and whatnot, and I'm on the phone and I'm just like, I'm bored. Let me see if I could just call a random person and see if they answer the phone. And now, mind you, I told myself if they answer the phone, I'm gonna say, may I speak to Jay or whatever. That was just a name that I made up in my mind because I'm thinking everybody named Jay, you gonna run into a Jay somewhere. So I was like, let me see if I can find somebody to talk to. So when I picked up my phone and I started calling the number, and I put the number in, and the person, Dallas, answered the phone. And I'm like, oh, my bad, I'm looking for Jay. And he was like, no, I don't know no Jay. Oh, you don't know no Jay? Okay, well, hey, my name is Crystal. What's your name? And I just started talking to this random guy. I'm not even lying to y'all. Now, disclaimer, this was in 2019. Ooh, it was around that time. So I wouldn't do that at this current moment. No, not that spontaneous like I was then. Nope. Not gonna happen. Okay, so the reason why I call him Dallas is because he was located in Texas. Okay, he was from Texas and I'm from Florida. So he was from Texas and I was from Florida, so that's why I'm calling him Dallas. It was crazy because the number that I dialed was in Florida, but Dallas was in Dallas, Texas. And come to find out, it's crazy, he was working down here and he was living in Florida, but he went back home, so that's why he still had a Florida number. So that was weird. And we was talking. I mean, Dallas even bought me some Valentine's. Like, he had sent me some Valentine on Valentine's Day. Thank you, Dallas. I was a little nervous when I got off the plane, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. That was my first time ever being outside of Florida by myself, that far away, without my family. So when I say myself, I mean my family. Like, I had my baby with me, but that was the first time I ever got on a plane like that or whatever. And so I was a little nervous, but I did pray on the way up and on the way down. But I was just so nervous. But then once we got off the plane, and I remember we were just standing there and he came and got us. And when he came and got us, I was so nervous, but I was like, oh, thank goodness he was who he said he was. He really was. He was so nice. But I think the disconnect with me and him, I do have ADHD. Now that I can put my finger on what it is that's wrong with me. But when I got to Dallas, oh my goodness, me and him was staying together, and he had his own place or whatever, and he had a 1-bedroom. He had a 1-bedroom apartment at the time. You know, he had a 1-bedroom apartment at the time. And so I was like, okay, cool. And he was like, but when you get here, we gonna get a 2-bedroom. And I was like, okay, cool. So that's the only reason why I went there, thinking, okay, we're gonna get a 2-bedroom. But luckily we did. When I got there, he took me apartment hunting, and we found us a 2-bedroom, cook and clean up the house and whatever. And he would get mad because I didn't want to go out or go to the club, or I did leave. I went from Dallas to San Antonio, so that's some crazy stuff at it. Like, I'm telling y'all, I done went through a lot of stuff. I done did some crazy stuff, but luckily it wasn't too crazy. But yeah, I ended up going to San Antonio with my mama. Me and him, we talked for a little minute when I left and went to San Antonio. We talked for a little minute, but then I let that go. Like, I haven't looked back. Like, I think he's one of the guys that I just haven't looked back to, and that's due to his mama. Everything you touch will crumble. It was due to his mama, like her spirit, her spirit. Like, this lady had a husband and a sugar daddy, and no offense, like, that's her personal business, what she want to do with her life, but she was just doing too much in all of these in our business. Like, she had came and moved with us. Like, why you had to come move with us at the 2-bedroom apartment? Like, are you mad that your son went and got an apartment with me? Because he don't know her like that. But I met you, and I ain't do nothing to your son. I ain't do nothing to you. So, but you want to come up in the house. She had her behind up in the other room. I was like, So she would say little slick stuff, like she lied and told him that I forgot the address to the apartment that we was staying in. I was like, no. It was a lot. It was a lot. I'm glad that I lived to tell the story again. Oh Lord, I'm about to be 35. I'm learning a lot. This is crazy. But yeah, don't do this. Okay, don't do this, ladies. Okay. It was a lot. It was a lot. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this little quick story time. Comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel because I got some more story time. They are in the playlist, okay, the podcast over there, so y'all can check them out. I put them there, you know. But till next time, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.